Welcome to the play along section of Amazing Grace. We're going to start off really slow at 30 beats per minute. This is so slow that the whole trick to this is being able to wait in between the notes for the next note that comes up because it's so slow. So this will kind of get you acclimated towards playing in the groove, which is the most important part of fingerstyle guitar or any kind of guitar playing, is to be able to play in the groove. So that's why we do this slow. It really helps your brain understand where the notes are supposed to go. You're supposed to play them in time and in groove, and we focus on that a lot in my lessons. So if you're ready for Amazing Grace and you have your guitar with you, here we go. All right, so here's the Tux guitar program, and as you can see, it looks just like the sheet music, only it's laid out just a little bit differently. And right here is our count-offs, and the click is going to count off on these notes, 1, 2, 3. And if you recall, we're counting off everything as 1 and 2 and 3 and, okay? So this would be 1 and 2 and 3 and. And I hope that makes sense at this point. It should. And we're going to start off with this G chord right here. We're going to play it all the way through. When we get to the end, this measure 17 here, we're going to stop right here, because normally what happens is you play an extra measure and then it starts back up. You could see these repeat bars right here. This is a repeat bar, and it repeats from here and it goes back. But we only really need to go through this one time to save some time on this video here. And we're going to start off, when you hear the click, it's only clicking, if you see the flow charts that I've made, the click goes off every 3 beats per measure. So it's not doing all 6 of these, it's just doing 3 of them. One, click, 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 okay? So our first note that we're going to be playing is right here, this G chord right here. We're going to try to continue all the way through. Patience is key here, just being patient with the notes, and hopefully you're going to not have too much of a problem with this, okay? So here we go. 2, 3. Okay, so that's 30 beats per minute. And you could just scroll back on this if you want to review this again, okay? Let's go up a little faster. We're just going to move in 10-beat increments, okay? So here's 40 beats per minute. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and... let's go up a little faster. Let's go to 50 beats per minute. And here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and... Okay, let's try 55. This song is kind of slow, so we're getting close to the tempo that it's actually played at. You could probably play this at 50 and sing it, but we're going to bring it up probably around the 70 or 75 beats per minute range. So here, we're going to play this around twice. We're going to repeat this, okay, at this tempo. So you'll see. We're going to play all of this, and then we're going to repeat back here and play it all over again. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and... That last measure right there, when you're finishing the song, you just hit one note at the end. This note right here, you just play that note or you strum a chord, okay, when you're finishing the song. Let's go to another tempo here. Let's go to 60 beats per minute. And if you're ready, hopefully you are, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and... I am hoping that you're making it to this speed here. And let's go to 70 beats per minute. Actually, let's do 65. I'm sorry, 65. Here we go. 2 and 3 and... Okay, let's go to 70 beats per minute. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and... And last but not least, this is about the tempo. Anywhere between 60 and 75 or 80 is about the tempo of the song. So I'm going to go 75. And so if you've got up to this point, congratulations. That's fantastic. 2 and 3 and... right, I will see you in the next video. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be integrating the melody with this song. I'm going to show you what the story is with that. So we'll see you in the next video. But do practice this, get this down, and hopefully you can get some speed happening with this pattern and get up into the 50s or the 60s or whatever. If you're doing 75, that's unbelievable. It's great. But stay slow. Stay on the slow part, and then slowly work your way up. And you don't have to use this video. You could also work on it looking at the sheet music and playing with your metronome, okay? So we'll see you in the next video.